All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Peace and blessings to the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites according to the Bible, who are scattered throughout the four corners of the world. Okay, I got a few scriptures I want to go into. This is not going to be a long video. Lord willing, this is edifying. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus. The book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 10. And I'm going to start at verse 7 and read. Pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity. Okay, now dealing with Esau, because this video is going to really focus on the so-called white man, who is Esau or Edom according to the Bible. Okay, he is the proudest, most arrogant piece of shit on the face of the planet. Okay, and his actions and his track record prove it. You know, it proved that he's proud first and foremost to put up an image saying that he's the Most High and that he's the son. The so-called white man is the Most High, and that the so-called white man, Edom, is the son of the Most High. That's that picture of Caesar Borgia, which really goes back to Serapis Christus. Okay, and that's the proudest thing you could do, knowing damn well the Most High is a so-called black man, and his son is a so-called black man. You got to be proud as hell to take down dark images that were up in the earth, and put your images up throughout the planet Earth, saying that you are the Most High and the son of the most, and the son of the most. Well, you are the Most High, meaning the Most High is a so-called white man, and his son, who the world ignorantly knows is Jesus Christ, is a so-called white man, which his real name is Yahushai, and he's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Okay? And he's coming to destroy you for your pride. But I'm gonna continue in the scriptures. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, that's all the so-called white man does. Everything that he has ever done and is doing to this very day is unrighteous dealings. You can't deal with Esau on no level and he deals straight up with you, or deal with you righteously. The way you deal with somebody righteously is by you deal with them according to the law, statutes, and commandments. And this fucking devil, Esau knows the laws. You know, he know the laws of the Bible. Okay, but he will not adhere to them according to, I believe it's Psalms the 50 and 16. It tells you, well, I'm not going to get it, but roughly paraphrasing, it says, what has the wicked to do with the laws of the Most High? And the answer to that is nothing, because he won't, it's not in him. He wasn't created to be righteous, or to keep the righteous laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High laid down in the scriptures. You know, his job was to go against the laws, you know, to work opposite of the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High laid down in the Holy Bible. So when you deal with this so-called white man, he cannot deal with you righteously. He's only going to deal with you unrighteously. Okay? And that's why the Most High is going to take his ass out of power and put him into slavery. So reading on, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, uh, injuries and riches got by deceit. That's how the so-called white man got his kingdom. First and foremost, the Most High set him up, but the actual way that he was gonna go about getting the kingdom, and the Most High allowed him and really raised him up to do so, is by deceit. Okay, his riches was gonna be got by injuring people and murdering, raping, robbing, Salakia, and and by deception. That's why he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, because devil means deceiver. Okay, so the so-called white man is all about deception, and it tells you in the book of Nahum, the 3rd chapter, the 4th verse, that um, that basically this man deals with witchcraft. It tells you straight up that he is the so-called white man, and is dealing with America, but the so-called white man, this is his setup here in America, meaning he everything that's implemented and that goes forth, whether it be anything on any level, whether it's TV, music, the money system, the hospitals, the pharmaceutical industry, so on and so forth. It's all based upon witchcraft. Okay, and uh, deception and witchcraft go hand in hand. It says, let me read that again. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So Esau's kingdom, we can see it in the news. You know, we can see by just being circumspect, meaning looking all around in the world on what's going on, you can see that nobody wants to deal with this nasty hoe. Talking about America. America is that nasty hoe, and the so-called white man in America go hand in hand because this is his kingdom. Okay? Nobody wants to deal with this nasty asshole, man. And it's about to be destroyed, as you can see if you're paying attention to what's going on. A third world war is about to break loose. And of course, we have prophecies that the Most High have prophecies that have to be fulfilled before the Third World War. But we can definitely see the Third World War at the doorsteps of America and the whole world. And Donald Trump, is the guy that's gonna get the job done. We believe that through the spirit, you know. So reading on, it says, why is earth and ashes proud? Yeah, why is earth and ashes proud? Talking about man on the planet Earth. And the number one man that's proud is Esau. That's, this this is crazy because the so-called white man is the basis of men. He's the lowest of all creation, you know? And the lowest of all the Most High's creation is the proudest. Ain't that a bitch? The lowest in morality, the lowest on all levels you can think of. This man has the nerve to be proud. Okay? It says so you don't have we don't have no reason to be proud on the planet Earth, man. You can get sick, you can die, you know. You really don't have any control. You don't have any free will, you know. Yet man on the earth has nerve to be proud. And all you niggas, man, all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and I'm gonna say this, yeah, all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are proud, and think you know what's going on, and you running shit on the planet Earth, you gonna die. You gonna get the same judgment as Esau, which is destruction. You gonna be destroyed right along with his kingdom. The only difference is you gonna come back in royalty, then live in royalty. The so-called white man, the ones that are actually destroyed, they gonna come back and wake up to being born into slavery. Okay, and reading on, it says there is there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. Okay, that's one of the that's one of the 10 commandments is not to covet thy neighbor's possessions. You know, whether it be manservant, maid servant, or anything that he possessed, his wife. You know, and it says in this verse, this is Ecclesiasticus 10:9, and I'm reading it says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. Okay? And it's talking about covetous wanting something that don't belong to you. Okay? It says, for such and one setteth his own soul for sale, or to sell, Salakia. Let me read that again. It says, for such and one setteth his own soul to sell, meaning there's nothing he won't do to get whatever he's longing to possess, you know, which don't belong to him. So if he sees something he wanted, it's not his, he'll do whatever it takes to get it, even if he has to sell his soul. And he's about getting men on the earth to sell their soul to get rich, or to get different types of possessions. Okay? It says because while he lived, he casted away his bowels. Just like Esau, if you go back to Jacob and Esau, I believe it's in Genesis the 25th chapter. Okay. Esau sold his birthright. Okay? And it tell you that he despised his birthright because he wanted just for a measly pot of stew, you know? Just to show you how low the so-called white man is. He gave away his birthright because he didn't have any patience, and he wanted some. He was hungry, and to the point where he was about to, he felt like he was gonna starve to death. So he sold his birthright just to get some uncooked meat, you know. Show you the filth and just how low the so-called white man is. And I'm gonna continue on. Let me see. Well, let me jump to the 13th verse. No, I'm sorry. Let me just continue. Salakia. So this verse 10, it says, the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts, and worms. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High. And Esau never was with the Most High. So that'll be pertaining to you Jakes, you Israelites. Okay? And it says, and his heart is turned away from his maker. So that's not applying to Esau. It says, for pride is the beginning of sin. That's pretty much it, man. You know, I could go, this whole chapter is good. I could continue. But that's pretty much the point. I just want to, it was on my spirit because I really seen Esau today. I'm looking at him in my job, and this fucking man is proud, man. We know it, but sometimes you see it and it sparks something in your spirit, man. You be like, God damn, look at this fucking proud ass piece of shit, man. Proud ass fucking white man. You can see he dirty. He don't have no moral standards whatsoever. He's a walking manifestation of unrighteousness, man. So that pretty much would gave me the idea to do this lesson. The so-called white man, because of his pride, he's going down. He's going to be destroyed. Uh, we seeing it in the making in our kingdom, the kingdom of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of Israel is about to stand on the planet Earth forever. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying, and motivating just to keep that perfect hatred for this devil, this proud man. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.